Yo, it's your boy Speedy. It must be Wednesday, 7 o'clock on the west side, 10 on the east. Back at your motherfucking ass. Yeah, you can take it out. It's your boy Speedy in the house. It's a Wednesday, 7 on the west. But I just ran out of dick pussy jokes. Back up until I re-up next week. Got a great show for you tonight. Got some. It's about getting into the business, the process. Come add a little. We have a lot of people who've done things. I got a friend of mine in the house who did a bunch of dudes, DVD movies, took his own money. Yeah, your mics ain't on. He didn't make it back, but hey, fuck it, he did it. It's out. Fuckers trying to make noise. Another friend of mine in the house has a film festival that's happening next weekend. There's only 2 films in the film festival. Serious. Hey, they got it done. That's all the fucking matter. They've been doing it 11 years. And got 2
we have
films,
a great show for you tonight.
It's one
tonight
of the
we're going to talk about role playing
in California. Now, also, too, got my boy Kevin in the house who produced with who'd you produce with? Shit, I forgot. Some people. He produced with a lot of people. Main thing, who married the little bitch, whatever her name is. Yeah, him. Nick Cannon. He worked with Nick Cannon. Nick gave him some shit. He got a tattoo with Nick's name on his back. So there's a lot of things going on tonight. 877-210-610 is the number. Louis Dix is here. Louis has a show. He can walk you guys through it. It took him 45 years to get one, but he got one. It's on a station where it got 5 digits to get to it. So if your cable don't go up 5 digits, you can't watch that show. It's about a bunch of kids, and if you don't like kids, it's an ain't a show for you to watch. But he got a show. That's all that matters. Also, too, we got a white boy here who's done some things. He was the only white host to host a black comedy show. We'll find out how that happened. Whose dick did he have to get near for that to happen for him? But he's my friend, so this is how it works. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner, 877-210-610. If you want to call in and maybe you have a script or you have a movie and you're trying to get it done, this is that show. If you have a family member and he's told you, hey, I can act, I can do this, this is that show. We have a young man tonight who's an actor. Who came, he got a piece. He's going to get it out there. He's going to let you know he can go. And you guys call in and let us know what you think of his skills. But it's a different type of show tonight. We ain't going to do a whole lot of cussing. This might be some motherfuckers jumping off. But it's a smart show. And that's what we're looking for tonight. So if you have people out there, you have family members who want to get into the business, they need to know how to get in the business, this is the show to listen to. Speedy's Comedy Corner. I be Speedy. Be right back, motherfuckers. Yo, we back. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner, and I'll be Speedy up in this.
Biatch.
Man, you're opening.
Great show. Yeah, you like that.
You got that opening's jamming, man.
Yeah,
but that minute's when you talk by yourself. Ooh. I'm kidding.
All right. We got a great show for tonight. It's getting into the industry. How did they do it? They're here to explain that. 877-210-610 is the number. Sirius 106, XM 149. In the house, Lou Deasy.
Hey, you know what, man?
Thank you, Louis.
Also in the house. Speedy, I met one of your girls this weekend. Don't try that this weekend,
What?
Speedy. All right, I told you we were going to go bowling. You called me. My car broke down. I called AAA.
Louis, hold on, Louis. Before you go into the story, you got over $100,000 in the bank. Buy a fucking car.
Look,
why are you driving a Tercel?
because I'm going through a divorce. I got to play
They
broke.
don't even have parts for Tercel.
I got to play broke.
You got
so
to buy a
all this is final.
Datsun to fix your Toyota.
I got to lay low till all this is done. So, but listen, let me tell you what
Hold
happened.
that story.
Oh, man.
TDP in the house.
A.K.A. Buttercream. Shout out to C. Vivian Stringer for making the NBA Hall of Fame
Oh,
with Michael
yeah, yeah.
Jordan.
Oh,
Michael
yeah.
Jordan. Jordan.
Is she black?
Yes, she's black.
Yeah, she was
Because
the one
she's a
with the
coal
Rutgers.
miner's daughter.
No, you talking
No,
Vivian?
yes, she's a coal miner's daughter.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Oh.
So somebody.
Well, she's a beautiful woman.
I guess somebody was in the coal.
38 years of coaching.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
She can
girl.
go. I like her.
And the
And she
women's-
still held on to her curl, too.
The women's championship was off the chain.
She held
too.
on to her curl. Also in the house, one of my favorite comedians. He was the host, the only white host to host Comic View.
He's white?
Well,
He looks.
I thought he was Italian.
Gary Owen's in the house.
Gary
What's up?
Owens. Gary Owens.
But he got black kids, so I don't know
okay,
how that
good
works
A lot
out.
of them.
They got mixed. got mixed. Got mixed.
Yeah.
3 Barack Obamas and 2 Halle Berrys.
Whole lot of hot dogs and popsicles.
Oscars and presidents in
Where's
my
my
house.
quiche? I mean greens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also in the house, my man, his family is really tight with Obama.
You lying.
He was real close. You know, he was at the gate. I was on the other side because I actually knew Fox.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Sirius Radio knew.
That's right.
Closer.
That's right.
Kevin in the house. Kev,
What's going on, Speedy?
tell him what you do, dog.
I'm a producer out here for television.
What show has you produced? You know.
Did the first season of The Biggest Loser. Did all 4 seasons a while.
Did you win?
Out. No.
Oh, you produced it.
Nah, I'll get you on it next year, though.
Wow.
Big Cam.
And he's an alumni, too, from a great
He got
school.
all his teeth, too.
I did all 4 seasons of Wild 'N Out with Nick Cannon, where I met Speedy.
Yeah,
He was
we did the
working
warm
with
up.
Okay.
The warm up. Also on the show, out of Oakland, California, she's down here for the next weekend. Is the California Independent Film Festival. It's happening, the 11th annual film festival. It's starting on Thursday, April 16th, all the way till Sunday, April 19th. We have in the house. Tanya's in the house. What's up, baby girl? Tell me what you do. You got to get on that microphone like it's a dick. I know I said what you
That I know how to do.
Yeah, Speedy. She looked like that's you, Speedy. I wish you had a camera. That's you, Speedy. You're a.
Can I use both hands?
Wow, you're
Ooh.
full. You're a full girl.
You will be using
Speedy
both
blushing.
I'm telling you, she got Speedy blushing.
hands. It's not that kind of show.
Have you ever been with Speedy?
No, Lewis.
No, I don't.
Anyway, so go ahead, baby girl. Tell them what you do.
I'm working with the California Independent Film Festival, setting up venues, parties, and just.
So if you're
supporting
up
their-
in Oakland or in the, what area?
Livermore.
Livermore area, there are parties. We're gonna hook you up with all the parties, whatever. Also in the house, the man who put the whole thing together 11 years ago. Big D's in the house. Tell him what you do, baby boy.
Thank you. I feel like Biden.
You got to get real close. Put your braces right on. There.
Oh, sorry.
All right, cool.
I feel like Biden at a committee meeting here. There's one other white guy in the room. That's about it.
Yeah, but you got that nice hair though. That's cool.
That's
Work
right.
with it. Yeah.
Secretary of James Dean.
I'm telling you.
Also in the house, I play ball with him every week, and we pretty much argue and fight right to the very end because my team always win.
That's right.
That's a lot.
He played in the NFL. I got to remember what number. My boy Hatch is in the house.
Hatch.
What's up,
Yeah.
Dizzle?
Tell him what team you
What's
playing for,
going
Hatch.
down? The Jaguars, the Jets,
What
and the
number?
Vikings.
What number?
89 and 81.
Nah, go with another one. Give me another number.
Hey.
But he did an independent film that went to the theaters, and it's in the
It's on DVD right now.
DVD right now
Yeah.
called.
The Take with John Leguizamo, Tyrese, Rosie Perez, and Bobby Cannavale.
And we're going to get into all of this. We also have a young lady in the house who wrote a book, so we're going to get her in there as
Big
well.
up.
We'll start over at the white man because he's here.
Why the white man gotta go first?
Because he was here since 6 o'clock. Somebody gave him
Always
6
bad
o'clock in the
info.
morning.
In the morning,
He's been here since 6 in the
Yeah.
morning.
That's
So
because
he-
you
give me
live
bad
down,
info,
you live
man.
down the street. That's why.
Called my agent like, you have me at 6:30 in the morning.
and you was up.
I was
too.
knocking.
All the Mexicans walk back. Screw me,
Hilarious,
horn,
guys.
screw me.
That was it. It was me and
funny.
him. I did. I was like 6:30 in the morning.
Now I know you get this a lot because for some reason people think being a comedian is the easiest shit in the world to do.
Wow.
What could you give the up and coming comedians out there who's trying to become a comic? What can they do to get to where you are now? You're on the road. Like you said, you host. You were the only white host to host Comic View
I'm on House of Pain right now.
on House of
Like
Pain
right now.
Yeah.
Like
Right
right
now.
now.
Oh, it's on right now.
It's on
they
right
air
now.
it 4
Right now.
times every
Yeah.
day.
We're gonna
Yeah,
watch
sure.
basketball.
Yeah, it's gonna be on at midnight. Yeah.
12 to
So
4.
if somebody's out there listening,
AM.
what would you tell them, Gary?
Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't need no competition.
No white competition.
Nuh-uh.
Oh,
How
yeah.
was it being the host of Comic View, being the first white horse?
Well, it was weird. Like a lot of people don't realize when I got the hosting job, BET used to be a contest for those people who watched
Yes,
it for a
I
long
remember.
time. Well, I won the contest. That made me the host. So the people didn't realize that after I won the contest, they stopped making it a contest. Then
Yeah.
they just started picking the host.
Yeah,
Because it was weird. Because like half the producers wanted me, the other half didn't. So then they gave me a co-host. Remember they gave me Ronaldo Ray. And then they tried to dilute me a little bit. And then they gave me writers, and the writers were terrible. And I didn't use them. I was just writing my own sketches. And the one time I used them, I walked out and it was crickets. And I was like, I'm never using these writers again. And actually, I got rid of them and I hired Johnny Mack. I hired Johnny Mack to be one of the writers.
And then more crickets came.
And then, nah, he was good. I didn't even write. I just needed somebody to bounce my ideas off of. And these guys that they had wasn't
He's short. You can
comedians.
bounce off, yeah.
So, it was fine. It got me laid a couple times. I didn't really make no
Good
money.
for you, man, for a
Yeah,
white boy.
And Louis Dix, who, I mean, it doesn't matter when you get your show. But no, I'm just saying, I'm not being funny. But it doesn't matter when you get it. The thing is that you got it. Tell them how that came about.
Well, I started off doing.
Damn, was your team?
Nigga, did it happen?
I was actually I know the football player didn't just crack on
Yeah, I
intelligence.
did.
Yes, he
Huck
did.
1, Huck 2.
Number 12. Number 1 on the program.
No, after I got out of school, I studied theater. So I was an actor. And then when I moved to L.A., I saw actors were starving. And I was like, okay, Eddie Murphy was doing comedy. I was like, oh, I can do comedy. And that's when I went down to Comedy Act Theater, and I decided everybody was dirty and they were funny. I was like, this ain't going to work. It's too many dirty comics. So I decided to do clean comedy.
The Bill Cosby way.
Right. And I said, let me go down that line because it was less comics. And then a producer from a different world saw me and asked me if I had ever
remember
done
that
warm-up.
night. I was there that night.
Yeah, and Thad Mumford. And I said, no, I never done warm-up. And then he said, well, find out what it is and then come back. And I did an episode of Amen. And Ray Combs was the
But do you
warm-up.
know I was voted one of the top warm-ups.
I heard. Yeah.
CNN.
It was, CNN. That was nice. That was nice.
Check your archives.
Yeah, no, Speedy. No, I remember all of us doing that. And then I watched Ray Combs, and the guy said, he's the best. I was like, oh, if that's the best,
Cincinnati.
then I got a career. If that's the best. And then what I did was...
Did Ray Combs kill himself?
Yeah, he did. And then Don Reed was doing the warm-up, and then he went to do the Cosby
Family
Show.
Feud curse.
And then...
let's
they
go to
called me
phone
down.
call. Thank you,
Thanks.
Louis.
Okay, cool.
Shit.
But my TV show, then, of course...
That's what I asked you about, the TV show, Louis.
Well, what happened was they were looking for a comic to host around kids, and they did a background check on a bunch of comics, and I was the cleanest one. And bam, I got the gig.
I would give this advice to comics: don't hang out with other comics.
Especially if they're not funny. Don't hang out with
that'll
them.
bring you down.
Man, yeah.
We some manic depressive.
Oh yeah, we're
bitches
some
and
sad
manic
people.
depressive.
Yes,
we are bitches.
I can't. In the world of producing
Speak for
television
yourself.
shows,
Comics
man,
are bitches. You know they are.
there's a gang of people out there who go, "Hey, man, I got a great idea for a television show. What's the process they need to do to get that done?"
Learn how to do it first, because that's it's the most annoying thing in the world is to have people come up to you and says, "Oh, I got this great idea," and it's like, well, that's not producible.
Well,
and it's been done. So my thing is know what's on the air, know what's been done, and learn how to do it before you approach anybody.
All right, we got a phone call out of Cali. We got AJ in the house. What's up, AJ?
AJ.
AJ Jamal.
How
How you doing? Just fine. What question do you have for my panel?
Well, I just wanted to know how to renew your SAG card. I was a child extra back in the day, like in the 70s, and I still have my SAG card, but I know, it needs to be renewed
dusty.
and all of that.
Go ahead there.
Yeah, well, first of all, I mean, you have to pay your dues on an annual basis. It's $62 no matter what.
Whether you in something or not.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a lot of years.
So if you have a lot of years, you have a lot of penalties to get through, baby.
Your bill is $7,000.
So mainly just, or do some extra work too. Doing extra work too can help you as well.
Right. Have you been renewing it?
No, I haven't. It's been, like I said, it's been since the 70s, so you're saying that I had to
Shit.
pay all
No,
that
you might as well just stay in the career you're in.
Yeah.
Lewis.
No, I mean, and make that.
Lewis.
Well, I'm just saying, it doesn't make sense for her to throw her life away and start over.
Are you in the Bay Area, you said?
No, I'm in L.A.
Oh, LA.
Oh, you in L.A. Oh, keep doing it then.
Call the SAG office, but I guarantee you have a lot of penalties to pay.
Go under your nickname.
Yeah, you're easier to find another SAG name, honestly.
Get a new nickname.
Shut
Thank you for the
up.
phone
Middle
call, baby
initial
girl.
in there.
Out of Texas, we got Big Tex in the house. What's up, Big Tex?
Tex.
Big
Howdy,
Big
partner.
Tex, you there?
Steers and queers.
I played a cowboy.
I guess he moved on.
Horns on you.
Now tell them about the festival that's happening next week.
Festival.
Yeah, it's actually the
Festival?
11th
Festival.
annual California Independent Film Festival. As Speedy mentioned, we have 2 films. That's actually 2 black films. The rest is
Hey, watch your mouth.
We have 70.
Real deep to black films.
Yeah, he definitely got history with that word, huh? He said it in a darker sense. Yeah.
Negro
black.
films.
Yeah. When he's put
But go
together.
No, actually, we have 75 films from all over the world, and it's a great film festival in the wine country up north. So
If someone wanted to get one of their films, someone's listening tonight, maybe they shot a short or whatever it may be. What is the process of getting it onto yours?
right. Well, actually, every film festival has a submission process, and ours we actually take submissions in July, and it's reviewed by 6 different people in 12 different categories, and the top make it into the film festival, and the rest that's it.
Now, 11 years. What film could you say that we might know about that came through your festival?
Last year we actually had Take, not The Take, but Take with Minnie Driver, which is out right now. So.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nah,
I saw that. No, I didn't. But I'm just
trying to help the conversation.
I got a question.
877-2-106-106 is the number. Go ahead. Someone had
I did. If somebody submits a film to your festival, does that exclude them from other festivals like
no, most films
Toronto or anything?
No, most films go from a circuit. They usually kick off in Sundance, go to Palm Springs. We actually have 5 films that actually just premiered in Palm Springs in January. So.
Oh, okay.
All right, we got a phone call out of North Carolina. We got James on the phone. What's up, James?
Kakalaka.
What's up, Speedy?
Cold chili milk.
I got a question and I got a comment. Firstly, the question I had was, I really like the radio. I do a little bullshit stand-up out here, a little amateur shit. But the question I had, pretty much how could you get on the radio more so doing what y'all doing,
Well, you need a friend like Jamie Foxx. That's how I got it.
yeah, or you need to go through a lot of pain, and your friends will bring you on.
Yeah. You know what? You may have to intern. Go down to the nearest radio station near you and just tell them you'll do whatever. You'll be a street team. Don't tell them you want no money because they ain't going to fuck with you then. But just tell them you want to be an intern. And then from that, next thing you know, somebody said, well, hey, come in here and learn how to work the board. Once you learn how to work that board, it's a wrap.
And also, when you do go in there, the work, go beyond. Always, if you're doing something and working for somebody and you're intern, go beyond. Do what they don't expect you to do. And then when they are looking for somebody to bring up with them, it'll be you.
Yeah.
But you and be on time. Be 15 minutes early every day and leave 30 minutes afterwards. And your friends are going to talk to you about you. Oh, you a flunky, you a flunky. Yep, I'm getting what I got to get.
So bring the donuts, the coffee, and the weed.
Yeah. 877-2-106-106. We're talking about getting into the industry, the whole the format. What you got to do to get in it. Now, Hatch, tell everybody about your movie and how it came about, man.
Basically came about, just came out here and really looking for scripts. Basically, a good project always starts with a good script, and I wanted to pretty much just find a good script, and from there you kind of gotta go to the financing part of it. You can get the financing first, which makes your job a whole lot easier. But a lot of people out here, of course, you don't have $100,000, $500,000, $1 million sitting around to go shoot a movie. So basically, get a script and get some talent attached. Go get the money, and from that part, that's when you kind of start your pre-production process of doing a movie.
Now, when you came here from where?
Jacksonville's my last team.
Mm-hmm. So you knew right when you stopped playing ball, I want to get into the business, and this was your first film, or you see the script, you read the script, and you're like, yo, this the one?
I read about 55 scripts to find this one. A lot of people come out here, they say, oh, I got a script. My uncle wrote it.
I got
my
5
cousin
myself.
wrote, but everybody don't got a good script, as you know. I mean, everybody got a script, but everything's not good. Everything's not producible. Everything's not ready. Things have to be rewritten. Things have to be, the characters
What about when they say the actors become divas, especially when you're doing straight to DVD, even though I know John's not that way, but maybe, did you have that problem?
We didn't have that problem. John was a beast. I mean, John helped us out. He was like really the Michael Jordan of the team. And basically, when you're shooting with a low independent budget, everybody is getting paid less. So if you got that one guy on the team saying like, everybody just shut up and let's go get this, go get this take, go get this shot, and stop complaining, even though we here a couple hours later than we want to be, and it's cold and we ain't ate, but if you got the leader of the team saying, shut up, let's get this shot, then everybody else kind of falls suit, and that's kind of what John was.
Now, I got it.
Did you enter that film into any festival?
Yeah, we went to the Toronto Film Festival. But like on the big film festival, it's kind of different because if you go to Toronto, they probably don't want you at Sundance. Or
okay.
you know what I'm saying? It's kind of how it works.
I'm impressed.
Well, I guess this question for you, D, is
sure.
Is putting a film into the film festival, does that really get it pass or get it where it needs to go, or is that just a thing to do, a formality?
Well, I mean, it's a venue for people to screen and get publicity and
it's exposure.
Exposure.
Okay, cool.
So I got a question for Hatch.
Yeah, go ahead.
As a football player, did that help you raise money for the film? Did you use some of your past teammates? Like, how did that?
Yeah, it was like myself and 3 other ball players that play right now.
You won't say their
Actually,
names?
got like Ray Cruz signing bonus.
Man.
Ray, I got a great murder flick.
You ain't gonna believe this shit, man. Tell me your life story, brother. Tell me your life story. Anybody. I tell people, like, if you're born into royalty, your uncle, your brother, your cousin, anybody got millions of dollars sitting around, go get $500,000 for him. From him. Go shoot a movie.
I'm gonna go do that tomorrow. Let me make a call.
I gave Johnny Mac a ride. I can't get $5 on the gas.
But the ones that do, cash is king in this business. If you can go get that, if you can get $500,000, shoot a $500,000 movie. If you can go get $5 million, go shoot a $5 million movie.
We got a phone call out of Cali again. We got our man Keith on the phone. What's up, Keith? Got a question for the panel.
How you doing?
Go chillin', man.
Turn your radio off.
Radio ain't on. Okay, wait a minute. Let me turn the speaker off here.
I see.
You got a speaker.
A Walkman? Speaker on and no radio.
No radio, but a speaker.
Got a boombox.
Selling them hot
That nigga's
tamales.
listening to himself. Speaker.
Go ahead, doggy.
As much work you done in the industry, you don't know how to tell that 85-year-old woman how to go back and get her SAG card. It ain't gonna cost her that much.
How much
it's
it
gonna cost her what the minimum is now. What is it, about 16 or 17 to get in?
Shit.
1,600?
1,600.
Yeah,
but she ain't. Apparently, she ain't been on the job.
I know, but she just has to renew it. They're not gonna charge her no $62 a day for 30 some odd
No,
years.
62 a year.
And one question,
62 a year.
62 a year, fam.
But go ahead.
How come your boy ain't hooked you up, man? How come you ain't still on the screen, man?
Who's he
I
talking about?
resent this call.
You asking Speedy what?
How come I'm not on the big screen?
Well, that takes time, man. He's got to get.
Hooked you up.
Well, Speedy has to get smaller to get on the big screen.
Ain't that a bitch?
We're shooting Roots too.
Thank you for the phone call, Pimp.
That sounded like the Gooch from Different Strokes.
Out of Texas, we got Lorenzo on the phone. What's up, Lorenzo?
Hey, what's up, Speedy, man? I thought it was going to be a bullshit show tonight, man, but I really appreciate the info, man.
Thank you, man.
Hey, yeah, but I got a question for you, man. I'm one of the ones, me and my wife, we watch TV. I'm one of the ones that's always saying, man, we could have made that better. Why did they do that? Why didn't they answer this question? So, in other words, I guess you would call it clutching up scripts or whatever. And I wonder, how would you get a job doing something like that?
Punching scripts up. Somebody want to answer that question?
Yeah, I'll answer that.
All right, Hatchette, go answer that for you, dog.
All right, so basically, if you have like no credibility, like in the industry as a writer, you'll never be able to punch up scripts. You have to come with a script that's already, got heat. That's already a great script, and you're not going to be able to do that unless you're taking those writing classes or writing scripts and writing good screenplays. Just a good idea, and the person never heard of the idea is not going to make it a good screenplay.
But I can say that I used to do punch up for the show Sparks.
Impossible.
No, I did. And what happens is sometimes as a comic, they'll call you in to punch up the script because of the jokes. And it's tough in that room because you got to deal with rejection. And if you're a regular person coming in this business and you're not used to rejection, then you're going to get upset. So first thing you need to do is, again, get your hustle on as an intern and do what you have to do and say something funny because they're going to steal the jokes anyway.
Yeah, they are, pretty much.
If you yell it out.
Get a sex tape
Here's
out.
the reality of thinking you could do it better. The reality is you can't, or else you'd be out here doing it. And that's, a lot of people, because they get to see entertainment every day, think, oh, I could do that. I could have thought of that. Reality is, if you could, you'd be out here doing it.
There it is. Thank you for the hardcore. Also in the house, this young lady wrote a book. We bowled last week, and she got her ass whooped. Very talented. She has a book that's coming out, so we're going to go through that as well. So if you're a book writer out there, listen to the show, 8772-106-106. Beige is in the house, baby. Tell them what your book is.
Hello. The name of my book
You got to get real close on
First,
that.
is that a real name?
Lewis.
Well, Beige, I mean,
that's all that they need to know, honey.
Yeah, there you go. Go ahead, Beige.
It's not. It's fake. Okay.
The name of the book is A Gold Digger's Guide, How to Get What You Want Without Giving It Up.
Oh, that's impossible.
We're not going to talk about what's in the book right now. Stay close on there.
That's impossible. What is she not giving up?
Oh, that's a fiction book.
Yes, that's pitiful. That's skanky.
Tell them again. What's the name of the book?
Gold Digger's Guide, How to Get What You Want Without Giving It Up.
Why?
Which means you ain't
Why?
Lewis. That's we're not talking about the book.
But why teach girls how to be a gold digger? Just be a good woman.
About the book, Lewis.
All right,
that's next week.
That's just called
The Lonely Girl.
So anyway, we're going to get into that. We're going to take a quick break, come back, talk to Beige, and find out how she went from ground zero to getting the book published. Speedy's time to corner. Now, Speedy up in this.
Yeah.
And tonight's food, my man bought it in. Celebrity Chef Bryant bought us some food tonight, and it's off the chain. I'll be giving you all this stuff later on. It's off the chain. I love it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We're back. It's Speedy's time to corner, and I'll be
Speedy. Oh.
Hey, nigga, stay focused.
Hey, Speedy. Hey. All right. Sorry.
Yo, welcome back to the show.
Sorry, Don.
Sirius 106 XM 149 877-216-106 is the number. If you have family members, if you think you are that guy, this is that show you need to listen to. It's about getting into the business, finding what you need to do. The main reason I came up with this show, last week there was a young lady here sitting in the lobby. She's from Washington, D.C., and she was here for the top, America's Top Model, because they were looking for models 5, 7, and under.
Nice. Oh, right,
she came all the way from Seattle, Washington, and she didn't have a portfolio. And I'm going, how you come to L.A.?
Oh, you talking about a girl had her knees like she been shooting marbles?
That's probably why she didn't make it too.
Yeah.
And so that just had me thinking, there's a lot of people that come here and you're just not prepared. You're just not ready. This is that show that's going to help you get prepared. Beige is in the house, and she wrote a book. Tell them how that came about, baby girl.
Well, my dream or goal wasn't to be an author, but I kind of got the idea sometime last year, and I ran with it. I started off, I wrote maybe a page or two, and then I told somebody about the idea maybe 6 or so months later. They told me they think it would sell, so I pursued it. And it's been going well so far. But
so if there's someone out there, they wrote a book, they know it's very good, whatever it may be about, what would you tell them they need to do? Or
Well, 2 things. First, you have to decide if you want to self-publish or find a publisher. I decided to self-publish for 2 reasons. 1, so I can learn all the steps, so I'm not just giving my money away to somebody or hiring somebody to do a job, and then at the end of the day, I've learned nothing about it. And 2 is because I heard that most publishers take most of your money, like in the music business and
all this shit they did. They're
spoken like a true gold digger.
Yes, and I didn't want that to happen.
On tour with a book.
And so is it on the internet now or what?
No, it's not available right now. You can reserve a copy at golddiggersguide.com.
Wow.
Or wait until the end.
Now, are you inspired by this? How the book come about?
Yes, I am inspired by this, but more so it's a lot of women who came to me for advice.
For advice.
Because
cool.
they know my mindset.
So you're saying make your money without giving it up.
Pardon me?
So you saying get with the dude, but don't give it up and have him give you all these gifts?
No, I'm saying make your own money. That's number one priority. If a guy wants to give you his money too, take that.
No, you can't have my money too.
And that's,
you can't have
then
mine
you just
too.
walk right in the skank hood.
Well, we'll talk about that. That's the next week's episode.
I'll write you a check.
You can't have mine too.
Am I a skank because I'm not giving it up?
No.
Don't go there. We got a phone call out of
Nobody's answering my question.
in the skank
Hold on.
neighborhood.
We got a phone call out of ATL. We
You're on
got
the block.
Jason. What's up, Jason? You got a question for the panel?
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Hey, I got two questions, actually. First one, if your script isn't any good and you send it in, what keeps somebody from just reading it and getting the general idea and then, using it for their own?
Go ahead, Kev, answer that for me.
Who are you sending the script into? Because a lot of places don't take what's called unsolicited material, which is
get it registered.
If an agent, a lawyer, or a manager didn't send the script to a production entity, they're not going to read it because they don't want to, have a situation with one of Eddie Murphy's movies. This happened to him. Coming to America, where Paramount had to pay the original guy who came with that idea millions of dollars.
Because it was called something else. It was called something else.
Yeah, but it was the essential idea.
Yeah.
So typically, responsible production companies won't take unsolicited material.
So hopefully that answers your question there. Another phone call. I got another phone call out of Tennessee. We got Jamil on the phone. Jamil, you there? Tennessee? Jamil?
Tennessee.
It dropped. Okay,
I was
cool.
wondering how a mute can make it in this business.
Call Helen Keller, motherfucker. DDT. Now I got a treat for you guys.
Sick, Gary.
We got a young man who's inspiring to be an actor, and he's in the house. How old are you, man?
I'm 19.
19 years
He looks
old.
older. He looks older than 19.
Marcel,
man.
right?
Who's your brother, Greg Oates?
Marcellus.
I'm telling you.
Greg Oates' little brother, goddammit.
Marcellus in the house.
Jersey.
Now tell him you're in a. Tell him what you do, man.
I'm an actor. I'm a theater actor for my high school or whatnot.
High school?
High school? You 19.
You're a fifth year senior?
Damn.
Did you redshirt?
Take this science class one more time.
To be or not to be?
No, I didn't redshirt.
All right, what the heck? Hey,
Go ahead.
But no, I love acting. I grew up in the 90s, so because obviously.
What's your favorite movie, man?
My favorite movie?
If you had to do that one movie and they gave it to you, what movie would that be?
Rebel Without a Cause.
Okay.
James Dean.
You got a little jiggle in your voice.
I got a little jingle.
Louis, don't get the shit slapped
I'm just kidding.
What? This nigga got
a little jiggle in his voice.
You got a turtleneck sweater on.
And I want to know.
Louis, you got a turtleneck sweater on with a zipper on it. What is that, like a release valve?
This is called an old man sweater. This is my sweater. It's cold outside.
He got it from Old Navy.
Wow. And you still have a little wiggle in his voice. Doesn't matter.
All right, so shut up.
wiggle.
Shut up.
As a wiggle.
Marcellus, did I say it right?
sir.
Oh, cool. So you got a piece ready for us so America hear you? Because a lot of people listening to you tonight.
A song?
No,
No,
a piece. Acting piece.
Acting
Scene.
A monologue. A monologue.
Do something for West Side Story.
Fair East Side.
You got something for it? Okay, here we go. My man, Marcellus.
I just got finished doing Neil Simon Rumors. So yeah, I was the lead in that Leonard
Shit.
dance.
That's good shit, man.
That was fun.
All right, so give us a piece.
But so the
Quiet on the set.
Come on, monologue.
Action.
the monologue goes oh, I'm a character actor. So the monologue goes
That's good.
You can see
That's
Marcellus at
To be
Kinko's
or not
parking
to be,
lot.
That is the question. Whether it's to noble in mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous
Yeah, Louis,
fortune,
that's your stand-up.
or
That
to
don't
take
count.
arms against the
All right, ready to go.
by opposing
At
them.
exactly 7:00 a.m., I came home from work. My wife, Myra, was in her dressing room getting dressed for the party. Rosita, the Spanish cook, was in the kitchen with Ramona, her Spanish sister, and Romero, her Spanish son. They were preparing an Italian dinner. They were waiting for Myra to tell them when to get dinner started. As I climbed the stairs, I said to myself, it's my 10th wedding anniversary, and I can't believe I still love my wife so much. Myra was putting on that perfume I buy her for Christmas. She purposely buys it because it drives me crazy.
That was hot.
That giggle.
Marcellus, do you play jacks at lunchtime at school?
I'm telling you.
No, but I'm looking at your knees and everything. You play marbles.
Now, Marcellus, there's a lot of actors out there. There's a gang of actors, especially in this city, let alone all the other cities around the world.
Yeah.
So, what would you give them? Advice would you give the young brothers like yourself coming up?
As for theater wise, don't be afraid to go wrong. You know what I mean? It's necessarily just going big and being and just taking that risk. Some of my inspirations in life have been huge actors where they don't just necessarily fit that cookie cutter mold.
Now, are you taking writing classes as well?
Writing class? No, I don't want to.
You should, man.
Are you in school now?
Yeah.
At what college?
I'm in high school. We've had this conversation.
But he's 19.
April.
Yeah,
okay. April.
Okay.
Late, bro.
You're late. You got held back?
No.
Oh.
This nigga is the fucking
Hey man,
worst.
look, okay, help me out with 19.
Just all over me right now.
I'm just asking him a question.
His red Christmas sweater, his grandmother.
Wow, dashing through the snow.
He's got a Tupac coat on and a red tie.
All right, he's from Trench Coat Mafia.
He killed your sweater, man.
I like my sweater. It don't matter. He's 19.
Your grandmother likes your sweater too.
Oh,
it's a young kid trying to get. I'll see him online.
Oh,
see him in line. Get in line.
All right, cool. So stick around for a few minutes, man.
Yeah.
Kev,
Yeah.
who was involved in Nick Cannon's show. How did that come about, man? How'd you guys get that lucky? And you got, what was it, 5 years? 4 years?
4 seasons, 50 episodes.
wow.
Shit.
Good job,
Let
Kev.
me write that
How'd that
down.
happen, man?
It was Nick's idea, and he had a couple people help him get him up. Niall Evans, who a bunch of us know here, who's Bailey Evans' nephew, was working with him at the time, and Nick spent his own money to shoot the presentation. And they shot it.
So
down
that's another thing. If you're out there, sometimes you got to spend your own money.
Yeah. Robert Townsend.
A lot of times you can't pitch an idea like, well, it's going to be 2 teams doing improv, and then they're
you
going
just gotta do
to
it.
battle at the end. They're going to be like, fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
But Nick shot a presentation, went to MTV with it. They shot another pilot a couple months later.
Now, did MTV like it right off the bat?
I didn't get on until it got ordered into a series.
Okay.
And that's when Chris Spencer was the head writer of the first season, and he called me to work on it, and I came down and I stayed on.
It was a lot of brothers on that working on the show.
It was
behind
a
the
lot,
scenes. That's what I did like about Nick. Nick put a lot of brothers to work, and let me make sure I got this because Spanky was here one time, and Spanky wasn't the original cast member. Anybody know the show? Lil Spanky from Detroit.
This is what happened.
Hold on. They Spanky came and told that they had cast everybody, but he had came up with the idea with Nick. They came up with the whole thing.
That's not true. But
well, this is what he said. So when they getting ready to shoot it, Spanky said, "Fuck that! I'm coming down to the set. I'm gonna be on the show." And he came, and they had to put him on.
Most of that is true. They cast a show without him.
Yeah,
and he just kept showing up. And this is the first season before we started shooting. So dude was just in the office every day. They were like, Nick is a softie. He can't fire anybody. He's the nicest guy in the world. And he was like, fuck it, we got to put Spanky back on. And it was great. Spanky did every single episode.
He sure did.
Oh, that's Nick. So that's Nick. That's how you got married.
All right, we got a phone call. Hilarious.
Couldn't say married.
We got a phone. Out of New York City, we got Joanne on the phone. What's up, Joanne? You have a question?
Hey, Speedy, thanks for taking my call.
Oh, thank you for holding, too, love.
I just wanted to give a shout-out to my boy Derek and Tanya there.
Oh,
there you go.
People
in the house.
Got some fans.
Good.
I went to that film festival last year. I don't know if they remember me, but it was off the hook. I went to a film festival party with filmmakers. Are you still having that? You bringing down like a bunch of crazy, rappers
of course.
and singers and drunks coming out of Yankee or something? Yankee music?
Hilarious.
Friday night, April 17th, hosted by Roger Rod.
Yeah, Roger. Comedian Roger Rod. You know, Rod. Yeah, you could have had me.
That's what I'm saying, Speedy.
And Speedy's coming up, too.
Yeah, wear that low-cut dress again, girl.
Thank you for the phone call.
Hey, Joanne, thank you.
Out of, we're right here. Culver City, California. We got Broken on the phone. What's up, Broken?
Broken.
What's good, Speedy? I don't know if you remember me. I'm the one that sent you that video about Pape when I was bitching,
Oh, shit. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm dandy. How are you guys doing this evening?
Doing better. You have a question for the panel?
Yeah, I do, actually. Now, I live in L.A., so it's hard to network. Do you guys have any suggestions or whatnot? Because I don't fit the conventional, look of a woman. So it's really hard for me, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to find new ways to network with people because I have a lot of ideas that I want to share, but I don't want to share with everybody because my friend just got jacked for his.
Go ahead, Kevin. What do you do exactly?
Right,
What's your specialty? What's your specialty?
I don't have a particular specialty right now. All we're doing right now is shooting shorts.
What kind of shorts are you shooting?
They're comedy. Some of them are dramatic, but most of them are like comedy based. Like we're doing.
All right, here's the thing. You just got to, in the beginning, just focus and then hang out in that community of people. So if you're doing comedy, live in the comedy clubs and get to know these people.
And don't be scared to put your stuff. They're going to take it. Some people will take it regardless. But don't be scared of, oh, well, I don't want to do this because somebody might take my idea. Trust me. If you get it registered.
There's got to be, in all honesty, it's a natural barrier to why people don't make it in this business. If you're not aggressive enough, no one's going to figure it out for you.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point.
And the shorts is really a calling card for the rest of your career. Mm-hmm. So you want to go into features eventually.
And you have to do it the way.
And you take shorts, right? You guys do shorts.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And you have to learn how to do things the right way. There's a first step, second step, third step.
That's what we're working on. Yeah. In the house, he just shows up when he wants to, and we love it because the bus just brings him here anyway. I like the crew cut.
I'm telling you, the fresh haircut. But the
Corey Holcomb's in the house. You must got a gig or something. What the fuck?
Yeah, I got a gig.
You gonna get close on the mic, nigga?
Taking too long at the barbershop.
That's a fucked
That's
up
a fresh
haircut.
cut. Ooh, it's rough.
You like
That's a fresh one. I look like a 7-day.
Thanks, motherfucker.
So we were
old
just talking about Wild Out.
Yeah, and Corey Holcomb was on all seasons from day one of Wild Out.
Season 2 on.
And how'd you get picked, man?
I'm funny, motherfucker.
Ain't that a bitch?
Good point.
I think what the fuck?
Hey, has anybody ever had a gig they didn't get? They wanted.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the story. I'll tell you the story how Corey got on. Corey didn't have to audition.
Why not?
Because he gave me a call and I was in Nick's office and I said Corey wants to do the show and he was like, all right, it's done. He's the only person in the history of the show that didn't have to audition. Right?
Corey like that.
I knew Nick from when I first got out here. You know, I had got a deal. And Nick was already on doing his deal, so you know, it's relationships play a lot in the entertainment field because it's not about talent. I mean, if you watch television,
very
you can
talented,
see
very, very smart.
Talent ain't got that
you better
much
have it when the time comes, though.
Oh yeah, when they call your name.
Talent just helps.
Yeah.
But most of this stuff is relationships.
Gets you in the door. Talent keeps you there.
877-2-106-106 is the number. We're talking about getting into the business. What did you have to do? What are the steps? Phone call in house from St. Louis.
I can teach girls what to do.
Janina on the phone. Janina, are you there from St. Louis?
Hey, Speedy, how are you?
Did I pronounce your name right?
It's Lanille.
Oh, these non-spelling motherfuckers. You have a question for the panel?
No, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't have a question, but I just wanted to tell you how much I enjoyed the show, and I want you to continue to do a great show. I really enjoyed. Okay.
Thank you, baby.
You sound like your frame is small.
Corey, you know what?
I'm trying to say
she does sound sweet.
The way you look is important in entertainment too. You can get on.
I'm not trying to get into the entertainment business.
But if you wanted to, I could introduce you to people after you did your, paid your dues with me, and they probably got some dues for you to pay too.
Be nice, sir. She loves the show.
How old is she? How old are you, Lanille?
I'm 30. Well, Corey, listen, I'd rather pay my dues with Speedy instead of you.
Yeah.
That ain't no small frame.
So she's a short stock.
That's all right. I love you, baby. Thank you for the phone call.
I got clean rags in my crib.
Because you got little boys there. Anyway. So if you have family members out there, they're trying to get into the business, we got it going on. We got Paige in the house who wrote a book. And we got my man D in the house who has the film festival coming up next weekend. It is the Independent Film Festival. Am I saying it right?
Yes. California.
April 16th through the 19th. They have a lot of parties going on. A lot of stuff going on. We're gonna try to hook somebody up to go to that. And I know it's in California. What part of California?
It's in the Livermore Valley wine country up in Northern California.
Hey, that's where I went to school. Yes,
Oakland.
Sonoma.
Oakland.
Yeah, Oaktown. Oh.
Yeah, we'll be right back. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner now being
Speedy.
Oh, we back.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
Stay focused, nigga.
I'm focused.
Niggas ain't focused. It's Speedy's Comedy Corner.
And
we're
you
talking about, yeah, I'm Speedy. Anyway,
okay,
y'all fucked it up.
Come on, man. We're waiting. I'm rolling.
We're talking about getting into the business. We have my man D in the house who has the film festival happening next weekend. Give us some more details and a website that they can go to.
www.caindiefilmfest.org.
Say it again. You got to say it nice and loud.
www.CAINDIE film FILM fest FEST.org. And we got a question down here at the end of the table with the guy with the Christmas jersey.
Oh, wow. No, I was going to ask a request of America if you could really just start looking out for the kids and you might stop killing these little kids. Enough's enough. All these little kids that we're finding dead. I mean, let's start looking out for these kids.
Louis, what are you talking about?
I'm saying let's start looking out for these kids because they just
We are talking about a film festival.
Well, somebody make a film about it.
Well, actually,
they are not looking for kids at a film festival.
The girl up in Tracy, that's actually in our neighborhood.
Right, okay. So, I mean, that's important. No,
did you know that you were here because your mother probably had too many abortions, so her health was at risk? She had to have you.
Okay. Did you just talk about my mom?
8772.
We went from the
106, 106.
With that nativity sweater on.
I know your mom.
Somebody said, look here.
He said he know my mom.
The dude with the manger sweater on. We need you to.
We went from the film festival for the kids.
Man, that was my shout out to the children. And
they can't hear you.
Well, we do a kids film festival too in May, so.
Excuse me for caring.
Now, tell them the different events that's happening that weekend.
Yeah, actually, it opens on April 16th with a film called How to Be, which stars an actor by the name of Robert Pattinson, best known from Twilight. It's already sold out though, 500 seats in the theater, so that's cool. And then we have on Friday we have our Iron Filmmaker Contest, which is actually 24 hours for filmmakers to make a short film.
Oh, that's fun.
That's fun. Yeah,
that's good.
It's a lot of fun.
So how do you get into that? If somebody wanted to,
anyone just sign up online. Actually, we take 25 contestants or teams, and there's actually right now there's 20, so I think there's 5 more slots.
Oh, yeah. Has there ever been a film come through your festival that you was like, this shit is terrible, and then it went on to?
Yeah, and then actually over 11 years, you wouldn't believe what we've received, but it
just blows up.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Doubt sucked.
Yeah.
Doubt sucked.
That movie sucked.
What film have you done, Gary?
The last one?
Yeah.
College was the last one.
Oh, yeah, you played
the summer.
Yeah.
Bearcat.
I did the
How'd
net.
it do?
Did good. We came out on Friday. We was at Blockbuster on Tuesday. That wasn't too bad. We made it 5 days. You know? I was pretty proud of that. I was pretty proud of that.
They ran the shit out that commercial, though.
Yeah.
You got paid, right?
I got paid, and my back end was on the DVD, and it did well on DVD. So
a lot of movies do well on DVD. They do better than they do at the theater.
Now, did you get paid from the Nick Cannon stuff that goes to DVD?
Man, let me tell you something about MTV. You don't make shit with music.
You want to say it
MTV,
louder? Say it louder.
BET. Everybody you see on them shows,
anything with a TV in it,
they ain't getting shit.
They only
Unless I'm a
TBS.
producer.
Only TBS we get.
TBS?
We get syndication checks. I've only been on this. I've only been on the show for a little bit. I already got 3.
For $4 each?
That's some white people checks they be getting, Gary.
All right, we got a phone call out of Louisiana. We got my man Durrell on the phone. Durrell.
The dirty undertow.
What's up, man? You got a question?
Yeah, I got a question. I got 2 questions, actually. One question.
Shoot.
You guys must have a lot of luck for fucking Louis Dick to make it in the fucking.
Louis, don't do it.
I ain't gonna
What's
say
the other
that.
question?
Steaming.
Hey, the other question is, if you have what's the best way to get your ideal across? Making a short, or maybe putting the ideal together and giving it to a agent or something like that.
Hell no, don't ever do that shit.
Did you say an Asian?
Don't ever give your shit to no agent.
Go ahead, Kev.
Now the best way to do everything's pretty. It's a democracy now. You have YouTube and you have all these video channels.
Yeah.
Make the short and put it up, and if people like it, people gravitate to it, and then someone will say, all right, what else do you have? And then you're in the game.
And
because
it's not that easy, but that's the best way of doing it if you're not in
now,
in
Derek,
Hollywood.
you was telling me about a story that your son saw some kids on YouTube.
Right.
That how many hits did they have?
Actually, they average from 1.2 to 1.5 million hits a week. The number 2 registered subscribers, they have over 800,000 subscribers. It's Ryan Higa. And my son showed me their videos, and at first I called up my producing partner. I said, we got to make a movie with these kids, or otherwise someone else will.
Wow.
And we did, and it's Ryan and Sean's Not So Excellent Adventure, and it actually comes out on Universal in July 20.
Good for you.
Thank you for the phone call.
Hey, Darrell.
So go ahead, Corey. No, go ahead, Corey.
No, I was just about to
It's
get
your
all,
show. Go ahead,
all the people out there.
How important is the quality of the short that you make? How important is that?
Quality.
Shoot it in the dark with no lights.
I thought we had.
It's important. The most important thing is actually how it sounds. Yeah, it can look however it looks, but if it sounds like shit, no one's gonna want to watch
you're
it.
absolutely right. I mean, when we get films into the film festival, I can close my eyes and I can tell you if it's a good film based on the sound.
So the sound is the most important thing.
These are all theories for people who have, like little kids, whatever it is.
Thank you for the phone call, man.
If you're just a regular dude and you're trying to blow up and get a lot of hits, you got to remember you live in America and we like controversy and pain. So whatever your video is, the title you put is what's going to make people go to it, like man raping a baby. I guarantee you. You're going to get a lot of hits. Right. That's a million hits a day right there.
Fucking funny.
That's the truth. Have you ever raped a baby?
Therein lies the two ends. I
Don't
say
knock it till
save
you
babies.
try.
He say.
What did you say?
Don't knock it till you try.
Corey is sick.
What?
You need medical attention. I think your haircut was too close.
You ever raped a baby?
No.
The baby raped him. Anyway, now,
don't know
babe.
what it's like to get no new pussy.
Now, when you did the, and writing, so is the book finished? It's finished, right?
Yeah, it's complete.
And you're putting it out yourself?
Yeah, I'm self-publishing under Glitz and Glamour.
What is it?
Glitz and Glamour Publishing.
Glitz and Glamour Publishing.
Yes.
So, are you ready to do the next book? Have you even started about doing another one after that? Or
Yes, I'm already started writing the second one.
Okay.
What's the second one? Gold Diggers
Corey
2?
don't know what you wrote.
What I do? They already told me she did a gold digger book, right?
Yeah, but we're gonna talk about it
I
next
can
week.
tell she rich now.
Why can't you tell she's rich now?
I know what rich black women do. I can tell by their purse.
What kind of
A lot of their purses are fake.
I know fake purses.
Well, then that's straight gay.
We got a.
If you can figure out a fake purse.
No, I know how to hustle, motherfucker. Shit,
We got a phone call. We got Big Will out of Cali in the house.
Will.
Big Will, talk to me, man.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? How you doing?
We're doing great, man. Thank you for the phone call. You got a question for the panel?
Yeah, I got a question, man. First of all, I want to say what's up to Corey, and I hope he enjoyed his Jamba Juice I hooked him up with last week. And
told you were gay.
Some dude. Wait,
Was that
make sure I got this
so
right?
random.
Was that strawberry?
Yeah. Did Big Will make you a
Yes,
Jamba Juice?
Corey. And then he cut your hair.
I don't remember. Where? What store you work at?
no, this was up in Studio City and everything. I'm a cop that hooked him up.
Shit.
Oh yeah, no, that's my man. He the police. He bought me a job.
He handcuffed
Wait a minute.
you. and
Is he the
slapped
mall
you.
cop or is he
No,
the
he's
police?
he's motherfucking highway patrol, goddammit, and everybody was looking like, damn, the police bought him some. Y'all still owe me about motherfucking 19,000, motherfucker.
What's the question you have for us, man?
I got a quick question, man. I was talking to Corey earlier. I got a boy that's in the business, man, and he's doing this thing, and, I hang out with him from time to time, but his agent tried to get at me for one of my ideas. Now, I don't want to go behind my man's back or anything, and I'm just trying to find out the right course of action without stepping on no toes.
Go ahead. Just be honest with him. Just tell him your agent wants to talk to me about an idea. Are you okay with it?
Yeah,
that's simple.
Honesty.
Yeah, your friend ain't the one to worry about. It's the agent. You better
turn
make
on
sure
your
you got a
lights and
lawyer with the
sirens.
agent.
And stop buying grown men drinks.
Hey, he the police, nigga.
Was he in uniform?
That was Lewis Dix
He
saying
was
that.
trying to pull you.
Here, hold on. We gonna fix Lewis. Log this into your thing. Put Lewis.
He brought him a fruity mango.
Put Lewis Dix Jr. in your computer and see what comes
no,
up.
Holmes, no, I'm just joking. Yo, lay up. Officer Big Will, you all right with me?
Thank you for the phone call, officer.
Hey, be cool, man.
How do you buy you a drink, dog? What part of the game is that?
Look, man, motherfuckers be knowing me, Speedy.
For what reason?
You got to walk around with a Speedy's Comedy Corner goddamn banner wrapped around your head.
Did he?
Motherfuckers be knowing me, Speedy.
Did he say hi to you and then he said offered you to buy you a drink? How'd that go?
No, he said he saw me on TV. Unlike people who talk to you, motherfucker.
No, he has a show. You gotta put your TV on you and then find the channel.
Yeah, my show expires when the new TV transfer happens.
All right, in the house, we got Low Life on the phone.
Low Life!
Now the show's going down.
Low Daisy. Now I can't believe you got a question for my panel.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, when the next time y'all gonna have a film festival, you know what I'm saying, a little closer down south, man, because you know what I'm saying, Nick ain't got that kind of gas to get out there to LA.
Say it again, motherfucker.
And put your teeth in.
I need
That
subtitles on
motherfucker
this
needs
shit.
Rosetta Stone English.
Anybody want to translate with my? Now say it again, Low Life.
Slow.
Say it again, Low Life.
He wants a film festival down in
I'm
Arkansas.
trying to see, when y'all gonna have one like a little closer down south, somewhere
Oh, okay. That's for you, Dick.
Where were you located?
He's in. Where you live, Low Life?
I live in Mobile, man, Alabama.
Alabama.
I could move, you know what I'm saying, I could drive, somewhere.
No, we don't know.
He sound like Lil Wayne's daddy.
If you go up to Birmingham this weekend, they having a ham bone contest up there.
Ask for Shirley.
I guarantee you that Alabama has a film festival. Go down to Best Buy's, buy a computer, go online, and check it out.
That's a whole lot.
There's one in Austin, Texas. There's one in Savannah.
Well, just steal it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for the phone call.
Low life.
In the house, he has a radio show on. It's on. Tell me what it's on.
It's on internet.
And what is it called? It's a black.
It's a black. Yeah. Well, it's Urban Soul Radio 102.5.FM.
And what do you do on that?
What we do is we take independent artists and we put them in rotation with mainstream artists. And we don't say this is an independent artist coming up. You just
throw it out there. Now, how did you get this started, and what made you say I want to do a?
Being an artist and not being able to get on the radio.
Okay.
Spending $5,000 on a single and not being able to put it on the radio.
Damn.
So I said, you know what? I'm gonna do my own radio.
Now, how did it come about? I mean, what did you have to do?
Basically,
you gotta get closer to that mic.
Basically, a lot of research, because I wanted an internet radio station that did not copy other radio stations. So what I did was did a lot of brainstorming and said, look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a lot of my friends. We're gonna get together. We'll put this radio station together. A lot of people didn't go with it. Only one person went with me on this, and that's my program director, Shalonda Dardis. And we just started from there. Went to Live 365, talked to them about it. They, paid the money, got in there, got started.
Good for you.
That's dope. All right, so if somebody's out there and they are new artists and they this is their chance to try to get in touch with you, what do they have to do to get onto your thing?
You can go to our website, www.urbansoulradio1025.fm, and you can send your single.
Now, do you pay them?
Do we pay them? Yeah. No, but they can get paid if they're with ASCAP, BMI, CSAT.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
So what was the name of his single?
Yeah, what's the name of your single?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I just did my own thing. I had a song called Only You, Only Me.
Sing it.
Let's hear a little bit.
Come on now.
Come on.
You on the number one. You on the number
Come on
one
with that
show.
milk dud head.
Sirius Radio is the biggest thing out there.
You gonna clown me?
Oh, you got a milk dud head. Yeah.
Church's Chicken presents.
Hold on a second.
Hot Sauce Records.
Please welcome Milk Dud.
No bass.
Buttermilk Biscuit Tour.
Go ahead, dog. Ready? And go.
I actually wrote it. I didn't do the
nigga,
singing.
sing it now.
I wrote it.
Well, you got to sing it now. Come on, man. This your chance.
Sing it.
Come on, Hot 16, man. Hot 16. Come on.
Smothered and covered. Smothered and covered.
What's the name of the song?
This is your chance right now. Come on.
No,
When
it was
I first saw you.
What's the name of the song you wrote?
I said,
We gonna sing it for you. What's the name of the song you wrote?
It was called Only You, Only Me.
Okay,
Only
y'all ready?
you, only
Okay.
me. We the background.
We
We
the
the
background.
Let's
Only
go.
you.
All right.
We the only you.
Here we go.
Corey, you ready?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Girl, only you, only me.
Left me long
Okay,
ago.
start it off. Go ahead.
Long ago.
Don't be shy. This
Oh,
your
don't be
chance.
shy.
I was in love.
This nigga blushing in front of a gang of dudes.
No. I don't do the singing.
telling
I
you.
just write the music.
Well, you better find somebody to sing or you gone.
Yeah, why you getting all? He blushing around all his testosterone.
Oh, come on. Give me a break.
His
Nobody
booty
blushing.
tickling.
Take
Here
a
we go.
seat away. Take a seat away.
Only you, only me. Let's go.
Louis Dix. You gotta stop wearing these summertime sweaters in the wintertime.
Hey man, he is giggling and moving.
Gordon Gartrell.
Yeah, I know, but that's the comedy of it. 772-106-106 is the number. Call in. If you're out there, you're struggling,
somebody for the
you're
first
trying
time.
to find a way to get into the business, we got him in the house tonight. Ask the question. My man wrote a song called Only You, Only Me. We got my man Hatch in the house. We'll get him back on the radio in just a few minutes who produced. Yeah, holla at your boy.
What was that song inspired from?
Yeah, what's
Dream?
No,
Only
a
Being with her?
wedding. It was inspired by a wedding.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the way. That's
So
the
you
way
gave
it's
this
supposed
song to somebody else to sing?
Yeah.
Okay, so they go on your radio show,
Right.
and listen to Only
They
You,
can-
Only Me.
Yeah, it's playing and it's getting a lot of feedback from it too.
What they say?
Yeah. They love it. They
Okay.
love it. You
Well,
go
can
by
we hear a
stars
little bit of it?
Yeah, at least just talk it. You ain't got to
Just
sing.
sing the verse.
Only you.
Okay, she can sing it.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Let her
Hold
sing.
on, Speedy.
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Only you, only me. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's it.
That'll be
all-
coming out on Noah's Ark Records.
No.
That's all
Hey,
opinional.
you know what?
Only
You know
you,
what?
only me. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's
Trust me,
opinional.
I had a lot of my friends have heard the song and they wanted it at their wedding.
Oh,
It was
really?
No joke of a song.
Well, Lewis won't have it at his wedding.
I'm
I
telling
had-
you, got a divorce song? Freeze.
Louis' song is Only Me and Her and Them.
877-2-106-106 is the number.
My wedding song was "As We Lay."
You got the business out here. Yeah, As We Lay. Hilarious.
That was a good song.
I danced with the bridesmaids.
So tell them one more time about the film festival, so we can get you, because I know you got a
California Independent Film Festival, April 16th through the 19th in Livermore Valley Wine Country.
Yeah, and if you want to go, they just hit you on the internet, or what would they do?
They hit us on the internet.
Because there's tickets still to buy, right?
CAIndiefilmfestival.org.
They can't hear you.
Yeah.
There you go.
CAIndiefilmfestival.org.
The good thing about film festivals, there's a lot of attractive actresses that ain't got a prayer at making it, so they be willing to fuck.
Lewis.
Wow. That's not me. That was Corey Holcomb.
That's a good tip, Corey. That's a good tip.
You can play that song for him to
get some pussy at a film.
And all you got to do is tell them I got a film.
If you got some Gucci shades and a decent suit, you gonna get some pussy. They gonna be like, help me.
We got a phone call out of New Mexico. We got Chris on the phone. What's up, Chris?
Porno, help me.
Chris, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm here.
You got a question for the panel?
Yeah, my question is, man, how do you get out there if I'm from New Mexico, Clovis, New Mexico.
Yeah, it's a bad one.
It's real hard to get out there. I don't have no way to. There's no studios out here. I'm like, how do I get myself out there? That's what I want.
Do a movie about the Mexican government.
Leave your family. They only holding you back, and come on out here. Jump in the game.
I mean,
go ahead, Kev.
Amtrak and Greyhound.
The reality is, you got to be in if you want to be in the big leagues, you got to be in either New York or L.A. That's a reality.
Yeah.
So,
because no one from LA
even though he's in New Mexico, there's nothing he can do from that end.
Put some little kids on YouTube.
Yeah, do a reality show crossing the border.
No, you know what? You gotta. You can look. There are movies that are being shot in New Mexico because I think they're getting tax breaks there now.
Yeah.
So just look for movies that are getting shot there.
Are you an actor, a writer? What are you?
I don't do the movie thing. I sing is what I mean.
Oh, sing.
Oh, you can send it to me.
Okay, here we go, my nigga.
He can send it to me.
Here's your chance. Can you sing, bro?
Yeah, I mean, I can sing a little bit.
Okay, all right, here we go, dog.
Go ahead.
Some confidence.
You on the spot. Sing the song. Ready, go.
All right, here we go. This is to my one divine, always be mine.
Thanks for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
You guys are cold. Only you, only me.
That wasn't me. That was Corey.
That'll be on Def Jelly Records.
Thank you for the phone call, man.
Hey, he can send it out to me. He can email me the track.
Okay,
I'll check it out.
Are you still there?
Trying to get at him for real.
Chris, you there?
No, I just it's just I give independent artists.
Give me the information.
No,
give me the information.
You can send it to usr1025fm@gmail.com. Send me a picture and the music.
What you need a picture for if you don't be on the radio?
Because I put it on the website.
And you got to put the face with the voice.
Trust me,
Like with them girls who name they plug
No,
in
you
your
don't.
phone.
Because your name is right there along with your track. And not only that is an independent artist song can be playing. I got a shopping cart that while the song is playing, somebody can click on it and buy it.
Oh, wow, that's great.
No,
and I pay royalties.
Yeah.
So don't clown.
This Mike's
No, we will clown. Now, milk that head. Now,
That's what we do. We clown.
I'm on Sugar Bleed.
I wasn't gonna say shit. I wasn't gonna say shit about the snaps on the shirt, but hey,
That's all right.
we can go to sleep in that.
Is that a pajama top?
And I'm comfortable.
Hey, PJ.
Wear this before you go out. That'll look good on
Look
radio.
like old boy from Surface with cancer.
If you don't know.
Shower me with
Corey, you
your
gotta stop. No.
Only you, only me.
Say, shower me with your chemo.
actually, music artists can be anywhere. Music artists can be anywhere.
Oh my God,
You don't have to worry about coming here, though.
Cat Scan Records.
We have another phone call out of El Paso. We got Pamela on the phone. What's up, Pamela?
Hi, how are you?
Thank you for holding, love. Thank you for holding for Speedy's Comedy Corner. You have a question for our dump truck panel?
I have a question. I just want to say I love talking to you guys. It's like listening to family. I love listening to the station.
Thank you, baby.
Because you guys are crazy. But I'm calling because the gentleman is speaking about his online radio station, and I just heard him say, people can purchase a track and whatnot. Is there a contract? I have a little cousin who raps, and he really does a very good job. But are there any contracts or are there any guarantees with the station
That I will play it?
Or that you will pay them?
Oh, I will pay.
That you will pay them before they send in their actual track?
Okay, this is how it works. Tell him to do his paperwork, do his homework, sign up, have it copywritten first. First of all, get it registered with ASCAP and BMI. I don't pay. Okay, I pay the royalties. So if basically he has a good track, it gets on there, he gets paid. I don't come pay him out of my pocket, no.
So does it go by somebody saying, I want to hear this?
You can earn some money, though, baby.
Yeah.
Corey, don't do that to my
What?
Corey.
It's hard out here.
I'm telling you, that's family.
Out.
Take him. Yeah. Dana Cook's parents, family took him. His brother took him for like $2 million.
Dane Cook?
Dane Cook.
Okay, so what is the circulation?
Dana.
What is the circulation like for someone who gets on your radio station?
I play them more than I play Beyonce, to tell the truth, because what we'll do is we'll spin it as many times. I can look at my chart and I can see who likes it and who doesn't. If your song is playing and all of a sudden people start turning it off, they don't like you. So I won't play it as much. I'll still keep you in rotation, but I won't play it as much.
So give the information.
Nobody ever like to talk about if they're good or not. They just talk about what they can get. Is he good?
She said he was.
Okay, we going off what she say. She told dude he loved her and she took him to court.
I heard a lot of artists coming out, and he's coming from the South. I heard a lot of artists. And
what's his name?
His real name is Rashad Meredith.
What's his stage name?
Rashad Meredith.
Yes.
Keep that low.
Coming to the stage.
MC Meredith.
Right. And he's with his own label. He does HLG Entertainment is what it's called. And to me, I teach English. So I like the lyrics just because they're clever.
Oh, okay.
So what is his name?
What's his stage name, baby?
Yeah.
You're asking me that, and I honestly don't know.
This is your family.
Wow.
She just
Wow. Must be a sad English teacher,
all right,
too.
so this, make sure you take down this information. Give her the information one more time. What she need to do?
Send it to USR 1025.
Why'd you get sexy with the
That's that
pajama top.
Come on, you guys.
some snaps on that motherfucking
Him and Corey, he wants to
shirt
buy Corey a Jamba Juice.
The Midnight Rush.
All right, one more time. Give me the information.
USR 1025 @gmail.com.
Milk and cookies.
If there's any girls out there trying to make some money, they can get at me on getonyourback.com. Send me an email.
Getonyourback.com.
We have another young lady, Corey, out of Pittsburgh.
Corey always still like country.
I love Pittsburgh.
What?
Monica's on the phone. What's up, Monica?
How you doing, sir?
Thank you. Okay. Thank you for holding.
Military.
You have a question for the panel?
Yes, sir. I was calling. This is my first time I heard you guys. You guys are crazy, pretty funny.
Thank you.
My dad called me and told me about the film thing you guys were doing. I'm a film producer, so I was kind of trying to get some information on what was going on.
Well,
what have you produced?
I've done a lot of short films, music videos. Last year I did my first feature-length film. It was in the New York Film Festival in California. In New York, I was nominated for Best Drama Award. I didn't get the award, but I thank God for the nomination.
Now, do you know about the film festival happening up in Oakland next weekend?
No, sir, I don't. But I'm going to be in Cannes Film Festival in France in May. Coming up.
And what's the name?
Southwest out there?
What's the name of your film?
Death Research.
Deaf Research. Okay, we have Derek in the house who runs this particular film festival. Do you want to get into his film festival next weekend? Next week, I mean. Next year.
It's closed, yeah, next year.
Next year, that'll work.
You can give her the information.
Yeah, just go to the website, www.caindefilmfest.org, and you can submit online.
You said that too fast.
How tall are you, baby?
5 foot nothing.
Ooh.
Yeah,
5 feet?
5 feet.
I'm not interested in her. She'll give
Did you direct and write the film yourself?
She'll give you a little short son that beat up on bitches.
I filmed it myself.
So where did it play, you said?
Where is it playing?
Yeah.
It's it's in Cannes in France. Well, it's in the film festival. We had a red carpet here. It's been done since September of last year. So
good for you.
So we got people that's listening. What is the process that it took you to get to that point?
To get to Cannes Film Festival, a lot of hard work. Our budget was kind of low, but the product was awesome. A lot of hard work, diligent. Just being about it until it's done.
Thank you for the phone call, love.
Thanks, Monica, and thanks for teaching the kids.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, we got to take a quick break. We're going to come back.
Still saying about it.
Yeah, she said just being about it.
Yeah, just being. I like she a little thug.
She's got a good feature.
Make sure you show love to the chef.
5 feet 190.
Chef Brian in the house. Y'all should go to
Chef
his website,
Brian.
which is
ChefBrianOnline.com.
If you need some good food, that's where my man.
Chicken is off the hook.
Yeah.
Speedy, what's up with these mics stinking like a motherfucker?
I'm telling you.
It's probably you, Corey. Yo, it's Speedy's Company Corner, and I'll be
Speedy!
Up in this motherfucker. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back.
We're back.
In the house. Corey Holcomb, Lou Deasy.
Yo!
Man with the radio station on the network, on the internet, man.
Yeah, and he's a nice guy.
You had a quick question for us.
Yeah,
Hurry up, man. Hurry up.
Okay, about they do a thing with at-risk kids. Can you tell us about that? Because they work with kids, and that's so cool. Because they were saying part of that. Can you tell us about that?
Oh yeah, definitely. We take kids from at-risk kids, and we'll start them off from production of a song all the way to distribution.
Wow.
We have people that we've
Stay
met.
close on the microphone.
We have people that we've met in Universal. And they want to just basically become a part of what we're doing. So we teach them the business.
So if somebody has a kid out there and they think their kid is talented, what do they need to do to get in touch?
Well, even if they're not talented, they want to come and just learn the business.
Okay.
You know, they can just, they come in, we audition them. You know, if they're good as far as singing or rapping, they're in. You know, and we just take them. We're going to get we have a nonprofit organization that we're going to get a bit of this money that Obama promised us. And what we're going to do is
slow down, pajama top.
Take them to take them from, like I said, from the beginning, and let the state pay for it.
Have you ever told a kid he ain't good at nothing?
Huh?
Have you ever told a kid he ain't good at nothing?
Never.
Well, wait till you meet Lewis's kids.
Never. I won't tell him that, but I'll show him another way.
Oh yeah.
Every child is good at something. That's true. My kids are great.
I don't know. I see some kids that ain't good for nothing.
Some of them kids on Apollo. In the house, Corinne Steffens. I'll tell you, step in there, baby girl.
Corinne Steffens' kids.
She's getting into the business of producing and things like that. And you had a question for us?
Yes. I'm currently working in TV production. I've done a lot of PA gigs or whatnot. But I wanted to break into acting. And I just wanted to know about how do I go about doing that. You know, I've seen a lot of ads online talking about,
Nah, don't do that.
Join us, $60.
There's a couple of good acting classes, one of which is Bill Duke's class.
Okay.
Yes. Bill Duke has one of the best acting classes out there. If you get in there and once you get out,
put the bottle in the.
Yeah, he off the chain. Also, too, if you can't afford that because this is kind of expensive, the easiest way to do is go to a college and just take acting classes.
Right.
Yeah. Take a writing class. Go to any junior college.
Yeah, I've already graduated from college. I ain't trying to go back.
If you get you a girl to care about you, that's
is that
good.
your hair?
That's good acting practice right there.
My mom gave
she's sitting right next to me.
She's from Pittsburgh, Lewis.
I'm from Pittsburgh.
I'm from Philly. So
Burn.
Yeah, she would knock you out.
That has nothing to do with either.
So
paying a note on
Pittsburgh. I'm from Philly. Wow, I'm from America.
Shut up. All right, all right. We're moving too fast. We're all over the place. Hatch, tell them what to do, man. How to get in touch with you? How to go get the film? Whatever.
Get in touch with me?
Yeah. Well, if somebody has something they want to pitch to you.
Well, I don't I take scripts from a lot of different people, but I don't want people just sending in scripts because they wrote a script. I mean, really go work on your game. You know, go at least take some writing classes and have other people proofread it, rewrite it 100 times or something. But you can go to my website, MatthewHatchett.com, and is it MatthewHatchett.net? It might be that though. One of the two.
It's that good weed right there.
Wow. Get this motherfucker your script. No. File that motherfucker.
info@hatchettfilms@yahoo.com. You can also send scripts to that.
And tell them what movie they need to go out there and get, man.
Y'all go get The Take. The Take. It's in stores now with Tyrese, John Leguizamo, Rosie Perez, and Bobby Cannavale.
How was it working with Rosie?
It was great. Rosie actually was up for an Independent Spirit Award, which she lost to Penelope Cruz, who won the Oscar. So it was.
It's got to be great to work with actresses that's on the back end because you can get some pussy from them.
Stop, Corey. Stop.
What old actress would you hit?
I hit any.
Pam Grier.
Eartha's still fine. Don't sleep on Pam.
I mean, what old actress would you hit?
I'd hit Pam Grier.
Dolly Parton.
No,
she ain't old. Hey, she ain't old.
Who?
I took Florida off Good Times to the Cheesecake Factory.
What's a fine? That woman, that Helen Mirren, she's fine.
All right, cool. Thank you for coming out, Hatch. I appreciate it, man.
Go get that.
The tape. Go get the movie.
Take.
Tell them what you're gonna be doing, Gary Owen.
My House of Pain every Wednesday, and this Saturday, me and Samora will be at the State Theater in Cleveland.
Going to the crib.
Off the chain.
Yep. Hey, mama, go see that, mama.
Kev, tell me what you're doing, dog.
My mama needs tickets.
I just started working with John Sally, and
that's right. You got a radio show again, right?
He's going back on the radio at the end of the year. We're producing a bunch of
he told
TV
me.
together,
He always pulled me to the side.
Still trying to get Corey Holcomb show off the ground.
It's gonna happen,
Corey. That's right. You had a deal for like 2 years now.
No, hell no. I ain't got no deal right now. I be talking shit to motherfuckers.
You lying ass motherfucker.
I used to go up in them offices like, hey, and I used to get deals. Now I'd be like, fuck that. It's going to be like this. They'd be like, get this nigga out of here.
Tell them what you're going to be doing.
Security.
We really say that, too. That's crazy.
Tell them what you're going to be doing, Corey.
This weekend I'm down, Thursday night, one night only. I'm down in Houston. At the Improv in Houston, we doing this little pussy ass tour. Y'all come on out if y'all ain't got shit else to do. The Top Dogs of Comedy.
Oh, they put you on that?
Who's that? Which comics on
that?
It's me, Capone, Rob Stapleton, and Will.
That's a funny show.
Are you headlining?
I don't know what I'm doing.
That's a funny show. That's a funny show.
Knowing I'm gonna get some pussy in Houston.
Lil T, tell me what you gonna be doing, dog.
Hey, Baby Madness
Just tell
on
the
Sunday.
truth, man. You ain't doing shit. Go ahead, Speedy.
My man is back. Marcel, did I say it right? Marcellus.
Yes, Marcellus.
Watch my show on
And
Sundays,
Marcellus
please.
sings as well, so you got a song for us. Go ahead, Marcellus.
This is real hair, too.
Baby, since the day you came into my life, you made me realize that we were born to fly.
Yeah, you can sing.
You showed me every day new possibilities. You proved my fantasies of love could really be. Let's go to the place only lovers go.
Yeah.
Woo! To the spot that we never know. To the top of the clouds we'll show.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
He can sing.
Yeah, you can sing. He's a singing acting guy. That's what it is.
Now,
Yeah, that.
You should do that.
Yeah,
Forget the acting. Forget the acting.
You can sing. Yeah, yeah.
Now,
You sound more masculine.
Dream Boys.
God damn.
If somebody young Johnny Mathis.
He could be in Dream Boys.
Chances are, though I wear a silly grin.
Nigga, did you say Dream Boy?
Dream Boys.
Dream Boys.
If somebody wanted to reach you on the internet, how do they get in touch with you, man?
And you're gonna love me.
You have a MySpace?
And I'm telling you.
I don't, yeah. You can hit me up on Facebook, Marcellus Austin. That's my name, MarcellusAustin.
And if you heard him on the show and you like the way he sings,
I'm actually having a production of Beauty and the Beast that's coming up soon. I'm playing the Beast, and
you have to sing in that too, right?
Yeah, it's a musical.
When are guys going to make more negative songs about women? We always sing positive songs to a women. Why don't we say how we really feel about them?
Like cook that bacon.
Like what song, Corey?
Like, bitch, you bogus for that.
Remember pregnant women and cell phone bills.
Yeah, what?
TDP, tell me where you gonna be at, dog.
Right here in Foxhole, watching this new show coming out, TDP, 2 white girls featuring Bishop, Magic, Don, Juan.
Get that money, Bishop.
Man, please.
Also, too, don't forget, next...
God, them hoes.
You stupid. April 31st, May 1st, me, AJ Jamal, who else is on that show? RT, my boy RT is on the show that we're doing up north in Modesto, California. And you got to go get your tickets because it's hot as hell. And I'm trying to find out what the website is. It'll come to me in a few seconds. But the show's going to be off the chain. We're going to be giving away tickets on the radio up until that point. So it's going to be hot. If you live in Modesto, Northern California, definitely want you to come out to the show. I want to thank my man, Derek. Thank you for coming out, man. Appreciate it. Came all the way from Oakland. Make sure you go to the festival. That's next weekend, I'm sorry.
CANDFilmFestival.org.
Yeah, and it's going to be able to got parties going on. You can meet people. Bring your portfolio. Should they do that? Yeah, bring it. And if you got a tape, bring that. What the hell? Just play it on your little DVD player.
And bring a wine opener.
And ladies, stop worrying about your pride and what people think about you. Earn your way to the top, and I can show you how to do it.
That's right, Corey.
I want to give mad love to Chef Bryant, who came and bought us some of the dopest chicken.
In
My
the
man
world.
has the water, and I couldn't get him in here.
Well, it's something that people really need to be put up on.
Can we do him next week, Corey?
Yeah, let's do him next week and make that solid for real. Because I'm telling you, man, this dude,
He had a script and everything for me to read.
He is on top of his business. He's a real business.
No, he had a
drink
script
that water.
for me to
Donna
read.
John, Bobby, and those
That's
guys.
some good
they,
water. I drink that
They ain't
water.
playing.
Yeah,
What water is it?
It's a water.
Alkaline.
Yeah.
It's alkaline water.
It's really good for fat people with diabetes and stuff like
Ain't that a bitch?
No, it helps you. It helps your system, and it helps clear out all that
Kill
stuff.
yourself.
It does. Bobby Lewis is talking for real.
So don't
Let's
forget,
talk
man.
about that.
April 31st, May 1st, First Modesto Comedy Festival is going to be happening out there. Hook up with somebody. If you live in Modesto area, get at them. Let them know you're going
Kill
to be at the
yourself.
show.
if you
Hey,
live
can my
in
dad
Modesto.
come, Speedy?
I thought your dad's in Philly.
No, he's in He's in Patterson, California.
Yeah, he can come, man. I got it covered. I want to thank you guys for coming out to give your love to Miracle. Make sure the show.
Yeah, Miracle. She's so beautiful. So beautiful. Don't call her, only text her.
I want to thank all my callers who called in. We can't get your names like we normally do, but it's all good. We want to thank Sirius Radio, XM Radio for giving us his love. Foxhole. Don't forget this Friday I'm on the air doing the damn thing. We got some shit we're going to be talking about. Corey, thanks for being on time. I appreciate it, dog.
Oh, hilarious.
Hey, this nigga was taking all day in the barbershop, man. My bad.
You still got to go back.
Shouts out to SG and the ATL.
Yeah. And if you want us to come to your city, hit me up on my MySpace, which is Speedy is Funny. That's Speedy IZ Funny. And me, Corey,
oh, man, you
and
gotta
the
take
dude
me.
that can sing gonna be there.
Oh, you ain't gonna take me?
Marcellus.
Yes.
You're not gonna take me? I can warm the crowd up.
Good looking out. Till next week, man. God bless you and yours. Peace.